Sahabat Rare. Saat ini saya sedang bersama Kak Masya, salah satu youth rare disease di Malaysia. Kak Masya ini punya segudang prestasi yang bisa kita bagikan untuk sebagai inspirasi buat teman-teman yang rare disease di Indonesia yang nantinya mungkin juga akan beranjak dewasa. Oke, halo Kak Masya. Nice to meet you today. Thank you very much for your time. Can you tell us how do you live your life until now?
I think after getting the diagnosis, we had to set certain expectations for us. I think my family explained pretty well about my condition and what the doctors were saying. And I think for the most of my life, I was really just living day by day. And I think when I started advocacy when I was about 15 was after I met a lot of the youth from the SMA community. We did a meetup and I realized that a lot of them didn't continue studies. And I felt like that was so unfair for them. So, and I was brought up in a family where they were fighting for my education. And I moved from school to school until I finally found a school that accepted me. And I think having that support system from my family was very important and crucial to who I am today as well, because they really fought to make sure that I had proper education, and also they were very open to whatever it is that I wanted to do. There was no pressure of being how do I say there was no pressure in my career or how far I go. I always had a choice to do whatever I wanted. And I think once I started doing advocacy, I realized that my strength was more on organizing events and bringing the community together. So I work very closely with the youth. So like Divina, I actually met her online, and we finally met up last year to do an event. So I invited her as a speaker.
Okay.
Yeah. And then from then we've been doing things together all the time. And I
You're
think
such a fit couple.
yeah. Me and a lot of the youth especially from the rare disease community, we work together. We do things that we want to do. We have conversations and discussions about things that we care about. The other thing that we are very open with each other, and we are a safe space for each other. And I think that really helped in helping them to integrate into society and build the confidence to do more things. Just this year, I had some of the youth who it was their first time moderating, and Divina was her first time doing a professional MC job. And a lot of the youth are coming out with a lot more things, and I'm honestly just here to support and celebrate everyone. I think I really enjoy what I do, and I think that I've seen a lot of difference since I started maybe almost 10 years now.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's been a really fun journey. I love this family. They have been really supportive, and we are fighting the same fight.
Okay. You said that you have a best support system, right? But have you ever felt disappointed of your condition or any kind of something like that?
Yeah, of course. I think I've had a lot of difficult conversations with my family. Just trying to also figure out what I want, and there are times where I am frustrated or disappointed with certain things that I can and cannot do, but we work through it together. Of course, disappointment. I get disappointed all the time, but I think we have to also, there's always ups and downs, and I know that if when there are days that are not so good, there are also going to be days that are really good. So.
The last question. Now you establish inclusivity.
Yes.
Inclusivity.
Yes.
What is the background of your decision to marry?
So I started Inclusivity when it was beginning of the year. It was me and Amani and Nurul, which are my co-founders. We started because we did WNI Art Fest. So it's an art festival where we celebrate everyone with a disability. And we noticed that it's so hard to find a venue that is accessible. So Amani came out with the idea of mapping out accessible venues, and she invited me to partner out with her. So the goal is to map out all the venues and locations that are accessible in Malaysia to hopefully help us and also the community to go out easier. Now that they have the information where it's accessible, I hope that it encourages more people to go out, because one of the other things I think the youth were lacking was doing social activities, just going out and having fun. A lot of the times they're so focused on on their health and their mental health and their medical needs that they don't actually focus on other things. And I think that's why I'm focusing on this part.
That's so inspiring. Thank you very much, Kak
Thank you.
Masya, and success always for your future.
Kasih.
Thank you. Oke, thank you Sahabat Rare. Mudah-mudahan cerita kita dengan Kak Masya hari ini bisa menjadi inspirasi buat kita semua, dan juga buat nanti kita bersama-sama membesarkan Indonesia Rare Disorder dan membersamai anak-anak kita, sehingga kedepannya mereka juga bisa menjadi orang-orang yang bisa berdaya. Oke, sekali lagi terima kasih, dan saya juga mengucapkan terima kasih kepada PT Pertamina Patra Niaga yang telah mendukung kami hingga sampai di tempat ini. Salam Rare, langka, nyata, berdaya.